A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter then. You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets covering facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. They're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
Баси 9 чарактери, дето са избрали. Дайте го приказваме с тях сега.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Имаме ли пари за това? 500. Добре. Няма купувам нищо сега, явно. Ще спестиме малко, за да може после да купиме стаята.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
И?
So, here we are.
Аз те си говориме. Хайде.
I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Uh-huh.
Добре. Окей. Добре, тук явно не имаме работа. Аз провалих цялата къща, това нищо не намерих. И тук имаше нещо. Да е под тая картина. Но може би това, дето се отваря тази стена. Нямам никаква представа. И тук също спира до тук тия стъпки. Аз съм по-широко крак от това, което е стъпва тук. Работата е там, че нямам никаква идея, че тия стъпки спират до тук. Да не продължават на друго место. Както и да е. Да продължаваме следващата мисия. Коя е следващата? Ираки. Hunting season.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq, Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddaam Hüssein. They've taken out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, Palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Let's rush those launchers! Moving to flank the first sight! Alright, pal! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
There, Scud up. It's already happened.
The site's still a quarter clear ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
То просто не ги изгази. Ако трябваше да си играя да ги убивам. Кой ме стреля, бе? Така да ми идват един по един. Много ме стреля. Кой ме стреля, бе?
Scud site's through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target. Faster!
Jackal 1-1.
Еба си готиното оръжие. То танк не може ли го вземем? Искам да го взема този танк.
Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move. They're launching.
Гледай, бе! Баси кривото оръжие. Погледни малко какво става.
Enemy truck incoming. We're running out of time. Stay clear. Got it. Get it going. I'll cover you. Get down there, Jackal
fuck? Easy.
And listen up. Richard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map.
Ще нося мапа. Ева си готиното.
We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well.
И това, значи ще ги обликува тия всичките тогава.
Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word.
Окей,
You can talk to him yourself if you'd like.
не
He'll
искам.
stay here in the layup working logistics for the SAS.
Не, мерси.
Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Окей. Има и кола, има кола.
Got no shortage of guns. Got whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right.
Need something? So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8 and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? Well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the air until those surface-to-air missiles are taken out. Well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the
Така,
air
ведно и
until
също ли го
those
питам?
surface-to-air missiles are taken out. Best of British to you out there.
Best of British ли? Ами айде да експлорваме мапа тогава.
Might be worth checking out. Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
We've been compromised!
Така.
I'll keep an eye out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
Значи това са supply дропове. Това съм го видял. Ядем насам какво има. Това само това, нали? Това няма нищо друго. Ерси карове, това гранати са обор до нас.
take that shot.
Might alert someone.
They're on us.
Майка викат. О, фак! Да фак! Много бързо е. Трябва да няма някакъв друг снайпер.
I wouldn't take that shot. They'll see him go down.
They're on us.
More unusual hostiles here. We've got a hostile with a minigun.
Not a Russian.
They're not short on resources.
Да не ги избихме.
I believe that's it.
Евала. Евала.
A Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
Така. Нещо друго по-интересно тук. Значи няма друго тук. Аз си отивам. Там пише талк, така че може би няма да убиваме веднага.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
That'll blow your cover. Good eye. Nice shot. They'll see him go down.
Е така.
Good.
А тия двамата са долу.
That's risky.
То всичко тук е риски.
Hostiles to your right.
Знам, тия двамата знам. Няма какво ми казваш.
Keep it up.
Пак. Умрях. Но мисля, че като го щупих се зачита. Я да видя. Кажи честно, че не се е зачел. Оф, майка му стара. Това видя телото. И той стана тяло. Избихме ли ги? Това ли бех? Нека да огледам. Какво ми предложат тия. Така. Това съм го щепил, това ми е колата. Лендмарк. Ще ходим на там. Това ли всички? Изи. Да, 14 кръв, ама се това. Мога. Това ме удари откъде? Добре. Я. Ой-ой-ой, екстра. И пари взех. Добре. Трябва да иде по-горе, при няма приказвам с него. Така като се скача горе. Ой-ой-ой, браво. Пак. Алертнаха ги. Пак бе, алертнаха ги. Толкова близо бех. Добре. Как го оставиха да е до мен, ме стреля, бе, малек, пистизор да е.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
Terminal's inside the helo location, near the front.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here.
Armor's rolling in. Payments for time to stay in.
Diesel 2-1, one line gap. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Be advised, delivery danger close.
Oh fuck.
Diesel 2-1 ready and waiting.
Focus on that armor.
Vehicle inbound. Diesel 2-1 is 5x5, ready for flyby. Vehicle confirmed. Diesel 2-1 bugging out. Let's get back to Banner.
Добре. Избиха ги.
Our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed.
Изи. Изпълнено, това сме го изпълнили. Имам още две такива. Добре. Нека се връщам тогава. Да. Тук през пустинята и натам. Значи направо карам и ще стигна него някъде.
Approaching the layout.
Good to see you, mate. Captain's waiting in the gate.
Сега загаза моите бе, майко боже.
Copy. Prep for contact.
There you are. I've got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We've pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
We got incoming. Iraqi forces converging on our position.
Time to put your helicopter to the test.
One down. Call it in. It'll make short work of the buggers.
Chainsaw 3-2, incoming.
Избихме ли? О, не!
Chainsaw 3-2 headed back to base.
Brilliant. If I were a betting man, I'd wager the Iraqis won't try that again. We finally take care of those scuds.
We finish.
Now that's out of the way. If you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. Jackal 2, we're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there. This is it. Talon's gate is just ahead. Look alive, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will. Chainsaw 3-2 headed back to base. Right behind you. Flanking! Multiple hostiles on the ground. The bunker's behind the palace. Let's go. After you, Case.
Така. Стига, бе! Стига, бе! Значи трябва да карам по-бавно. Това повече ми харесва. Така. Добре. Баси, трудно той го прибие, що бе?
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it.
Hostiles inside!
I'm okay. Good.
We're clear. Let's go.
Ама айде движи се по-бързо по тези стълби, какво си сега? Какво да разкажеш те, къде чули си на екскурсия?
This better be it.
Отваря вратата.
Don't they?
Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
You trade it all for WMD. We're close.
Милиони тук и аз само си намерих $200. И сега ево. Нема лошо.
Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The Cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the Cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
Америка.
America.
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Head to top side. Let's move.
Not exactly, but we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop. That roof's our destination. Take them out. Diesel 2-1 ready and waiting. Alpha Mike Foxtrot.
Те само двама ли са? За двама ли пуснах ракета?
Up the rope. Pace, let's go.
Ние вътре ли влизаме? Или горе се качваме? Горе май.
Rooftop's clear.
Pantheon helos incoming.
Jackal 1-1, you got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that. Let's give them what we got. We've got Talon 1. We're halfway clear position. Prepare for extraction. Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air! Roger, maintaining distance. They keep coming!
Влазайте вътре!
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the Cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?